GDI confirms that Cabal's cyborg facility has been destroyed. The implanted virus has had significant impact on all cyborg production stations. Secondary teams are currently at work dismantling them.
Now it is time to strike the final blow. Cabal's true core has betrayed the Brotherhood. Now it must pay.
Perimeter defenses remain online. It is unknown what systems are in place defending Cabal's core.
Defenses are irrelevant. You will destroy Cabal's core. All of Nod is at your disposal.
Deactivate his defenses, defeat his children, and smash that machine into junk. May Kane guide you in victory.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Tiberian Sun.
There are 3 control stations in this sector regulating Cabal's defenses.
We are...
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
We are commencing the final Nod mission. We have some elite cadres at our disposal. Finally, we are trying to corner and defeat Cabal. Alright, if I can attach to these, that would be ideal. Deploy. These elite cadres are pretty darn strong. They're going toe-to-toe with cyborgs and coming out on top. Oh, go. Damn it. Keep misclicking. Attach. Attach. Alright, let it surf it, or I mean let it dive, guys. Yes, excellent. Perfect. Alright, having successfully attached my limpet drones to those APCs, I'm going to make a scum save right away. So we have access to all of Nod's forces, says Slavic. I expect we'll have the full Nod tech tree then. Alright, we have vision to what they can see. Oh, popping up again, huh? Excellent. So, according to my memory, this and the final GDI mission, which are very similar, are both extremely difficult. Probably the hardest, legitimately the hardest missions in Tiberian Sun. In the, like, both, counting both the game and the expansion. I think the final Nod and GDI missions in Firestorm are the hardest ones. If my memory is accurate. I seem to remember a sprawling map with just tons of Cabal's forces everywhere. Do I hear reinforcements have arrived? And of course, I remember what comes at the end of this mission. It's pretty memorable. Alright, so what have we got here? Engineers, I was waiting for something I could use to repair the bridge. Seems like 2 flame tanks eventually beats a cyborg. I wonder how often he's gonna keep surfacing forces here. We're having to fight off many waves of cyborgs. I was hoping that the limpet drones would be a little more useful than they have ended up being.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Oh right, we have to capture 3 defense stations first. Okay, we created a baby Visceroid, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's a GDI dropship. I guess that just goes to show that GDI is really helping us out. Alright, here's our MCV. Is this one of the stations we have to capture? I have no idea, but I'm going to capture it. Focus fire, guys. Oh, this music stopped as usual. Let's play Nod Crush. As Nod moves into Crush, it's Renegade God, practically. It's Cybernetic God Cabal. More like a demon. Alright, I want to see if capturing that earns me anything. Oh, maybe you guys shouldn't stand there where you might take some backblast from the flame tanks. Okay, that doesn't seem to have gotten me anything. And I was really hoping I'd get more for putting the limpet drones in those subtraining APCs, but I don't appear to have gotten much at all. I'm thinking I'm probably going to want to set up base down here and not up on the plateau. Get this baby Visceroid, it's making me nervous. Okay. So I'm probably going to be low power when I deploy since I took this radar. Boy, trying to scout with flame tanks isn't easy because it won't let you click in Shroud. Go ahead and deploy here. Yeah, I figured. Let's, Oh, we're going to want to destroy this then if he's producing cyborgs out of it. Yeah, we'll see if my memory is accurate that this mission is extremely difficult. Come on, everybody, destroy that, please.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Am I going to have to listen to that every few minutes? Probably. Guess it would have been more useful to capture the power plants. Whatever. Alright, you guys should be able to help out with defense. I like these elite cadre, they are really strong. Let's scout the area around our base. Hoping there's more Tiberium than just this one field, or our economy is going to be a problem.
New construction options. Unit lost.
Okay. We have a lot of money, so I'm thinking I should probably focus more on defenses than economy here at the beginning. Pretty cool how they add Cabal randomly laughing extremely evilly. That is legitimately kind of disturbing to listen to. And I think he's probably going to taunt us at various points. That's a great touch in the final mission while fighting him. We could potentially destroy this bridge if we thought it would be to our benefit. But it looks like we're going to want to cross it to get access to more Tiberium, so probably not. Alright, given the enormous amount of money we have, which really does make us feel like we have all the resources of Nod at our disposal, I'm going to make a war factory next. What the heck? Oh, okay, we get ambushed as soon as we set foot outside our base particularly far at all. Oh, I can train elite cadre, that's awesome. I absolutely will then. Pretty sure these guys are a campaign-only unit. I don't think you get them in multiplayer. We're going to struggle against this many cyborgs. We may be in trouble having triggered that ambush so quickly. That might not have been smart. Okay, and we're getting multi-missiled. I think he hurt himself with that more than he hurt us. Okay, we need more lasers. We need a whole lot more lasers. Or an EMP cannon. But I think that would make us low power. Silos needed. How? Tick tanks will be a good defense. Lasers, save me. Okay. I think we're slowly bringing the situation under control. Now we're going to need more economy. We are really burning through that money in a hurry. Is that an adult Visceroid? That is the last thing I want to see right now. Okay. Whew. That was rough. Alright, scouting was punished a bit there. Let's be careful about venturing outside our base then. We held it though, we fought it off. Alright, let's go pretty heavy on the economy now. So, another refinery here. We need more power. Oh, I can build advanced power plants already. That's just a regular dude, right? Yeah, light infantry. Alright, and then a couple of refineries for this. And yeah, advanced power plants are the prerequisite for laser fence posts, which is real interesting.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
But yeah, I think a couple of refineries for harvesting this will be good. Okay, let's hope that we don't have to put up with that ambush again, and let's scout over in this direction some more. What was this, I wonder? Why is this revealed to me? Is it one of the things I limpet droned, maybe? Why does Cabal have juggernauts? This ambush just happened again! Also, these guys are EMP'd. Can't believe that. How can silos be needed? I am building constantly. That is ridiculous. I'm not even harvesting blue unless they're getting this stuff. I'm going to lose these guys, aren't I? I may want an EMP cannon of my own. Can't believe that same ambush happens twice. Hope it doesn't happen literally every time I go there, because that would be ridiculous. So yeah, by no means is this completely blind, but it's a little bit blind-ish, because although I remember the general idea of this mission, and what comes at the end, I certainly don't remember the details of the layout, or all the different ambushes and stuff that are going to be waiting for me. Ploy. Good lord. Okay. Hopefully that'll do in terms of an economy for the time being. Yeah, that is some very evil, demonic-sounding laughter. Props to the voice actor and the voice distortion effect, which in combination do a rather good job. Alright. Still feels a little strange to have Eva's voice while playing as Nod. It really does kind of call Tiberian Dawn to mind. Just like olden times. So why does Cabal have a Juggernaut? I guess there's no reason you couldn't have... Oh boy. Putting up with that is going to get annoying. So where's that missile coming from? Some of the sound effects don't seem to be playing. It's coming from the east. Alright, let's keep that in mind. No, my elite cadre are here. Alright. What next? Some artillery. As I was saying, I guess there's no reason Cabal couldn't have some GDI technology since he was with GDI for a little while when they foolishly decided to try using him. Alright, you heal up my guys. Let's build more elite cadre. It looks like they're 400, I think. Still hard to read that. Yeah, they seem very strong. And a tech center, yeah. Let's deploy this. I think, is tech center the prerequisite for obelisks? I may want some obelisks. Alright, I hope I don't trigger that ambush yet again, because that would be annoying. Oh yeah, I was going to build an EMP cannon. Maybe I should build the EMP cannon before I risk triggering that again, so I can EMP all the cyborgs if they pop up. Seems like that might be smart. Okay, yeah, he's got a variety of GDI tech, it appears.
New construction options.
It's another adult Visceroid, which is very annoying. I feel like these MLRS are stronger than when I used them. I'm sure they're not, but it kind of feels like it.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Oh, the stations are shown on the map. That's very useful. Okay, let's build some artillery. And yeah, oh, we can build a missile silo. We absolutely will. Hopefully we get multi-missiles. Alright, 1 or 2 cyborgs trickling in at a time is not really frightening.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's wait for the EMP cannon to charge and then head east again. And see if we trigger that ambush yet again. Liar, you're not deploying.
Unit ready.
Get wrecked. Honestly, the EMP might be all the defense I need. I might not need to build obelisks. And they're real power hogs and sort of fragile, so if I don't have to build them, I won't. I don't think a stealth generator actually helps against the AI. But yeah, I'm gonna want to make my way east and try to put a stop to those multi-missiles, because those are gonna get annoying in a hurry. And I can't build the Firestorm as Nod, so I can't block it that way.
Unit ready. Construction.
Trying to spread out my vital structures so you can't just drop a single multi-missile somewhere and get a whole bunch of important stuff. Yeah, a lot of the sound effects aren't playing. It's like the sounds are kind of bugged for some reason. Okay, multi-missile charging. I don't see that I can build a Tiberium waste facility, but that's fine. I like the multi-missiles better than the chemical missiles anyway. No Temple of Nod either, so I guess I'm not going to be able to build cyborg commandos. Alright, well, Elite Cadre, I guess, is sort of my replacement for cyborgs, since I can't make those.
Building.
I think it's going to be hard to go wrong with a big force of Elite Cadre and Tic Tanks, so we'll start queuing that up. Oh, right. I already have subterranean APCs. Oh boy. Where is that about to hit? Let's spread out. Okay, he was aiming for that cluster of Tic Tanks. Glad that I thought that was coming and moved them out of the way. I don't think he destroyed much of anything then. Deployed. Oh, that should not have spawned a dude. That kind of feels like a mistake. Guess they forgot to set crude equals no for that. Okay, let's venture out again now that we have the EMP cannon charged. Okay. It is happening again. Why can't I EMP? Why can't I EMP? I don't understand. I can't fire it anywhere. That's ridiculous. Why did I even build this thing then? Why can I not use my EMP cannon? That's stupid. Ridiculous. That was some kind of weird bug, I guess. A bug that I'm not happy about. The EMP cannon would have been hella useful. Ah, ridiculous. How many times is that ambush going to trigger anyway? And I'm so angry that I couldn't even EMP those guys. I suspected it was coming, but my counter just bugged out. Whatever. Can I build SAMs? Because I'm getting bansheed. There they are. They're at the top. Okay, I think I just lost. Okay, I should have had SAMs from the beginning, it seems. Why could I not fire my EMP, though? Like, okay, I'm obviously going to be restarting. But I legit want to know why I couldn't fire my EMP. I guess I can't even test to see if it works by rebuilding it, since I lost my construction yard. Unless I can build an MCV. And they're 2,500, so maybe I will. And fight on rather than restarting. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Hopefully I don't get bombed again. Because I'm not going to be able to build SAM sites until I get my construction yard repaired. Apparently there's a whole lot of stealth stuff here. We're right outside my base. Multiple juggernauts. So the resistance is heavy right away. That is a construction yard and a stealth generator. And lasers. Okay, that guy's up on a plateau. It's going to be hard to get at him. If we all crowd around the construction yard, the Juggernaut's own shots will hit it. Alright, the stealth generator was here. Let's get this next. This attack is lost, but if we can do a bunch of damage before they all die, then... Alright, good. Okay, get this cyborg. Good. Get this cyborg next. Is this the EMP cannon that keeps shooting me? Is this the first time the AI actually uses an EMP cannon? I wonder if my own EMP cannon got EMP'd and that's why I couldn't use it. I guess that would make some kind of sense. I could buy that. Maybe it didn't bug out. Maybe that's what happened. Okay. So that attack is lost, but it made reasonable progress. Let's just explore. Where? Oh, great. We're already out of Tiberium here. That's unfortunate. That's the harvester that was under attack. Go harvest across the bridge. Cluster missile ready. Let's start by cluster missiling these power plants and get up some SAM sites. We're lucky we haven't gotten bombed again. Okay, maybe I got cluster missiled at the same time because I think some stuff just got destroyed. Maybe not. I'm not even sure. Maybe I should have paved around my base, because this is a lot of terrain deformation. Okay, here comes the cluster missile. Glad to see my memory about this mission being insanely difficult was accurate then. It's the final mission of the entire game, so it should be a challenge. Let's rebuild the EMP and see if... Well, maybe one more SAM, and then let's rebuild the EMP and see if it will work this time. Yeah, I now suspect that my EMP got EMP'd, and that's why I couldn't fire it. Okay, where is it? Man, the order keeps changing. Good thing that I'm able to build MCVs in this mission, or losing my construction yard there would have probably been game over. Maybe I could have come back from that if I could have captured one of his con yards, but... Oh, my economy is in trouble now.
Construction complete.
Destroy that little bit of Tiberium. Here they come! Wow, that SAM site just evaporated. Oh boy. Oh boy, they're trying for the con yard again. I'm not going to keep rebuilding this thing over and over. Okay, it was my hand and nod they wanted. And here comes another adult Visceroid, which I have nothing to counter down there. Run, subterranean APCs. I don't know why it wants you, but it does. Well, I can't EMP a Visceroid, so let's put some lasers down there. Okay. Looks like I need a new... Why are these on hold? Oh, I'm low power. Fair enough. That means I can't use my EMP cannon. Oh man, this is a shambles.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses. Construction complete.
Well, we have a better idea what we're up against. Is this my mobile repair vehicle? No, it's an artillery. Right, I think my mobile repair vehicle died. I'm gonna need more Tiberium. First I need to find more Tiberium. Deploy.
Cannot deploy here.
Oh, good grief. The terrain deformation on the eastern side of my base is out of control. Wonder if I should try a stealth generator. Oh, he's right here. I never deployed my... Good lord, I never deployed my mobile sensor array. Not that I seem to be getting attacked by cloaked or subterranean units anyway. But good grief. I completely forgot to deploy him, and I completely missed that my mobile repair vehicle wasn't dead. It was just sitting over there. Alright, well, you know what? Let's deploy it over here to see if he has more cloaked stuff.
Unit ready.
Yeah, I desperately need another source of Tiberium. I mean, there is a lot here, though. It will last me a while. Maybe rather than more Tiberium, I really just need another refinery.
Building.
Now that I've exhausted that field there.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete. EM pulse cannon ready.
Good.
On hold. Building.
Aerial units would be able to take care of these guys. Maybe I should build a couple of Banshees.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Eva actually isn't really saying that often
Missile
enough
launch detected.
to be annoying. Okay, I don't know where that's going to target. But let's split up. I'm guessing... No, it was...
Base
Okay.
under attack.
You know what? Let's make some pavement as soon as we finish this refinery. Try to preserve what flat space we still have.
Missile ready.
Okay, you're not the only one with cluster missiles, Cabal.
Select target.
Oops. That was my EMP. I didn't mean to fire that. Well, those super weapons are right next to each other and I fired the wrong one. Well, that was a test fire. We see that the Juggernaut's in range. We'll EMP that when we're ready to attack, I guess. Okay, still working on that refinery. Repair the really damaged one, you fool.
Construction complete.
He loves those hover MLRS, doesn't he? You move. I want to put the refinery right here. And yeah, my EMP is working now, so I think it's confirmed that his EMP just shut mine down, which is weird and kind of counterintuitive, but I guess it makes sense.
Building.
Alright, no more terrain deformation, at least not in the center of my base. I want to be able to actually build stuff
Construction
here too.
complete. Building. Construction
Thing is, pavements... Oh, it's only 25, or... Anyway, it's under 100 per segment, so it's cheap. Hey, leave that alone.
Unit ready.
Get wrecked.
Building. Construction complete.
Building pavement isn't the most exciting thing in the world, mind you.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Okay.
Construction complete.
now.
Construction complete. Capture these stations
Oops.
and retrieve the code.
Let's
to
start
disable
preparing
his
another
defenses.
attack force.
Training.
This next one should do better, I think. We have a better idea what we're up against.
Building. Unit ready.
Now, I have approximately an hour before I need to do something else. Going to be running a game of Dungeons and Dragons for my friends.
Ready.
So if I haven't finished this mission by then, I'm just going to have to make a save and come back to it. But even if that happens, I'll still just put it all in the same video.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Right, I was thinking of making some Banshees
Construction
too.
complete. Unit ready.
Might be a good idea.
Insufficient funds.
I should probably put more defenses up here.
Unit ready.
Their attacks are completely ineffectual if they're just going to target this mobile sensor array that's getting repaired. Okay, that's apparently too close to the Juggernaut.
Ready.
Nope. Stay away from the Juggernaut.
Cannot deploy here.
Cannot ploy here. Alright, this will be my airfield, I guess.
Unit ready. New construction.
There we go. We can build a Banshee. We're never going to finish anything if we're building this much stuff simultaneously.
On hold.
Let's focus on the Banshees for now. I suspect I'm going to have to do this mission in multiple sessions. I think this one's going to take a while.
Unit
I suspect this may become a cluster missile target. I never did rebuild that SAM site that I said I was going to rebuild several times, did I? Well, let's do it now.
on hold.
Jerk. You're not the only one who can do air attacks, Cabal.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Ha, the lack of SAM sites is going to come back to bite you, buddy.
Missile launch detected.
Oh boy.
Subterranean unit detected.
Where is that missile launch going to hit? He seems to really hate this thing. Let's try moving.
Building.
Nope, I guessed wrong.
Unit lost.
Okay, whatever. Laugh while you can, buddy. The tide'll turn. Are we really in range there?
Construction
No, not
complete.
quite. Finally.
Cluster missile ready.
Oh, I have my cluster missiles ready. Maybe I should save this cluster missile for when I have a really good target.
Building. Unit ready. Training.
Alright, get wrecked. Ah, heck with it. I have no patience. And it charges pretty fast.
Select target.
Get wrecked.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Have I lost one of my mobile repair vehicles, or is he just hiding again? I don't see him, so... Queue up one here. Okay, this is irritating. He's just sitting out of range. I hate that.
Unit ready.
Pull him into range. It's so annoying. Get wrecked. Okay, I'm tired of this trickle of cyborgs too. Let's go destroy this Hand of Nod.
Unit ready.
Okay, the infantry are a mistake. Cabal is not supposed to have infantry. Looks like I may want a laser over here. And I don't think I actually want artillery there. They're actually causing me problems, and it would really suck if they destroyed that bridge. Okay.
Insufficient funds.
Yeah, he just won't stop pumping them out. It's just a little trickle, so it's nothing but an annoyance, but an annoyance it is.
Unit ready.
Take out that juggernaut, too. Yeah, I guess you can come along, why not?
Unit ready.
And... dead. Nice work. Am I getting hit by another one? Up there. Is it within EMP range?
Select target.
Enough of you. You're too annoying.
Unit ready.
Oh, he's up on a cliff. Alright. Man, that was some pretty serious opposition right outside my base. At least we stopped triggering that ambush every 2 seconds. Guess that triggers about 3 times before it finally stops. Maybe it's the destruction of the enemy's EMP cannon that causes it to stop. That I probably want to keep penned in since I can't build a waste facility.
Training.
Keep on building. Just keep on building.
Unit ready.
Why do I have so much trouble seeing the tick tanks? Oh, God.
Unit ready.
He's getting the EMP.
Unit ready.
He's getting tons of stuff. Kill him.
Unit ready.
How did that guy make it through all the SAM sites? Do I need yet another SAM site?
Building.
He just vanished. What the heck? This guy's still alive. Did you guys do 0 damage to him?
Disable his defenses.
How did you do 0 damage to him? Maybe there was more than one.
Unit ready.
I think these guys...
Detected.
Oh boy.
Unit ready.
This is such a mess. My multi-missile is still charging up. Alright, so where's this missile hitting? Right there? Okay, that could have been worse.
Lost. Insufficient funds. Unit lost.
Alright, you guys, don't just stand around. Can they even hit this thing up on this ridge?
Under attack.
Okay, by what? Just some random dude somehow.
Ready. EM pulse cannon ready.
Get him, get him, get him! Excellent, alright. And an enemy harvester, get that too. I think the elite cadre are squashable. Wow, he has a lot of juggernauts.
Unit lost.
I mean, that's smart. Positioning juggernauts on ridges everywhere is a serious obstacle.
Unit ready.
It's also incredibly annoying.
Unit lost.
It's the attack of the mobile repair vehicles. It's surprisingly effective.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Select target.
Okay, that should take care of that one. Boy, we have to fight hard for every inch.
Unit lost.
Good, cluster missile took care of him. Can the Banshees get this guy? Did they do 0 damage to him before, or are there just multiples?
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Okay, they're hurting him. Got him. What a meat grinder.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
It's like World War I. Every inch that we fight for is just incredibly difficult. Horrendous casualties for every yard gained.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Alright, anything up on this plateau? Or was it just a place for juggernauts to bombard me?
Ready.
I'm glad that this Tiberium field is so vast. Good lord. My SAMs are useless. They accomplish nothing. They just get destroyed.
Unit
Let's see if we can continue harassing his harvesters. Are you guys rearmed, I hope? I don't know if they are or not. I can't tell through their control group. Apparently the answer is no. Well, go reload then. You get to live this day, Harvester. I guess you can just go back to base. Well, the attacks on our base have abated a bit since we took the initiative. That's good. I think one of the stations was here-ish. By the way, I haven't even checked the text briefing, have I? Build your base and survive the initial onslaught from Cabal. They're not kidding. Capture the 3 control stations to shut down the laser fences and Firestorm defense, because who cares about the laser fences? And then destroy Cabal's core. So it sounds like we don't have to wipe the map. Thank God. Honestly, I've come to think the worst part of this game, at least in the campaign, is the stupid map wipe missions, where it takes you 15 minutes to track down every last thing you have to destroy. At least it seems to for me. Alright, keep shooting it. Get those sweet level ups. Look at that, so many veterans. There's Cabal's true core. I don't know why that artillery was revealed to us, but sure. Okay, what did I complete? Another SAM site. I'll just put it up so it can get destroyed, I guess. Oh, am I done building stuff again? Should have quite the attack force building up here. Tell you what, I think the first station was here-ish, so... I say first, but the order is probably arbitrary. Oh boy, that's a problem. That is a problem. Okay. They're not... right, and those missiles keep coming from the east. Move it! Scatter. Okay, you wanted the artillery. Go repair them. Maybe try going this way. Except you. I want you to continue scouting this weed field. I'm going to need engineers at some point. Three at a minimum. I might want more if good capture targets present themselves. Okay, I don't know what killed this guy, but something did. Alright, once I have a target for it. By the way, I would like to note the bizarre obelisks around Cabal's core. I don't know if it's true. I might be misremembering, but I think I remember reading these were... Where am I losing all this stuff? But I seem to remember reading that these were early obelisk designs that ended up not getting used, but then they reused them for Cabal's core. Something like that. They're pretty cool looking. Honestly, I think I like this one the best. It very closely resembles the Tiberian Dawn obelisk. I seem to be losing these guys, right? Their numbers are dwindling. I just don't know what's killing them. But more importantly, take note of this bizarre looking thing. It even tells us what it is. Core Defender. Okay, now I know what's killing them. Okay, the floaters destroyed them immediately. Alright, well... Let's go clear a path. horde of infantry ought to be able to take care of those floaters, I reckon. Engineers, that stupid on hold bug, it's so annoying. Actually, Banshees will be good at killing those too. We'll see if this is just another force that gets obliterated. Man, the casualties on this map. We're already 45 minutes in and we haven't even captured the first station. We've hardly made any progress. Ah, look at that. That's pretty good damage. Banshees are not a bad unit. Not at all. Get wrecked. Now you guys should easily be able to take care of the next one.
Training.
And after them, a bunch more elite cadre. I'm pretty pleased with how those guys are performing. They're quite a cool unit, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that gameplay-wise... Okay, I have no counter for that. I'm pretty sure that gameplay-wise, they're basically just the substitute for cyborgs, since we don't get them. Okay, I might actually want to send the tanks back, since they're just going to get bombarded by the stupid Banshees. The cadre I want to send forward to find and destroy the vein hole. They should be able to get it pretty fast, because they're machine gun weapons. Okay, there's the first thing we have to capture, in the middle of these Tiberium veins. And there's the vein hole.
Unit ready.
It should kill it pretty quick. Yep, that didn't take long at all.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable
Amazing how much it
defenses.
matters using the right weapon type against those things. They're
Unit ready.
borderline immune to explosives. Not quite, but...
Missile launch detected.
Oh god. Still obsessed with trying to destroy the artillery.
Unit ready. Unit
Okay, a Tiberium Fiend popped up and is killing them all.
Unit lost.
They appear to really suck at fighting Tiberium Fiends. Looks like he tried to get the artillery again.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Alright, so... we're gonna have to destroy the wall around that in order for the engineer to be able to capture it.
Unit ready.
Oh man, now they're getting attacked by an adult Visceroid.
Unit
Let's just have this guy keep exploring.
Unit ready.
Another vein hole! My god. This is gonna keep growing then.
Insufficient funds.
Let's bring the rest of the elite cadre forward. We have another vein hole we have to destroy.
Unit lost.
Hopefully they can handle that Visceroid. Is that out of range? Not of that guy.
Unit ready.
Alright, these guys are coming.
Unit ready.
Looks like the range does increase a little bit when they deploy. Alright. I think we can finally capture the first array. Holy crap, did that take forever. Let's watch the map for the next time Ava pings the locations of the arrays.
Training. Capture these stations.
Okay.
And retrieve the codes
Extreme
to
southeast
disable
and extreme
defenses.
northwest. That's easy to
Unit
remember.
ready. Unit ready.
Maybe a few more artillery. And I still need to find that stupid missile launcher, which is somewhere to the east of me. Get it, boys.
Unit ready.
I assume the APC is... Alright, there it is.
Unit ready.
Don't stand in the cloud. Alright.
Unit ready.
Looks like we found water. the completely still, unanimated water.
Base under attack.
Where? Okay, bombers. Destroying my SAM sites again. I guess as long as they're destroying the SAMs and not other things, the bombers aren't, or I mean the SAMs aren't worthless.
Building.
Okay, where's the subterranean APC? There it is. Hopefully there's no more vein holes and the weeds will start retracting.
Ready. Control station captured.
Excellent. Are they being killed by somebody? Where is that happening? Okay. Does this matter?
Ready.
Well, it's not penetrating the wall anyway. There's another vein hole right here! What the hell? They're never going to destroy it. They're not machine gun type.
Unit ready.
Well, try your best.
Unit ready.
Okay, they got it. Get out of the clouds. Get out of the clouds. Get out of them. Why do I hear tons of fighting? What are you guys attacking? I keep hearing crushing because they're attacking a harvester and it's crushing them. I'll send in a banshee. Keep exploring, guys. See if you can path your way to,
Capture these stations and retrieve the code.
Okay, I don't know how to get to that then. Maybe there's a bridge I need to repair. I found a base that has no air defenses whatsoever. Wow, Cabal, that is a huge oversight on your part. What's getting missile launch now? Is it the artillery again?
Unit ready.
Is it this giant pile of elite cadre? It was intended to be that.
Unit lost.
Alright, let's rebuild the hand and nod.
Building. Unit lost. Unit lost. Construction.
That base looks pretty vulnerable. If these weeds would retract, I could send these Tic Tanks in. As it is, this giant force of elite cadre might be able to do it. It'll take them forever to get there, but I might be able to expedite the process with subterranean APCs. I lost one of my banshees. I'm not even going to bother using my EMP on this, it's too weak. And I'd get a bunch of my own guys. Okay, I should probably replace some SAMs. You guys. I know it's a long journey, but
Funds.
I don't know how long it's going to take these stupid weeds to finish retracting, so you're going to be my attack. That's right, I was going to use the subterranean APCs to help with this. I could build more and send more of them at once. Maybe I should do that. Okay, 2 more subterranean APCs.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Alright, that one was destroyed, but it didn't give me a game over, so I guess it doesn't matter. I was thinking of building something. What the heck was it? I replaced more SAMs. I've already built the new subterranean APCs, I guess? Or is it the on-hold bug? Oh, they're queued up after... stupid on-hold bug, I hate it. I hate it so much. That's another annoying thing about this game, and it happens a lot. Cabal's laughing because he is responsible for the on-hold bug. The swine.
Base under attack.
Get wrecked.
Unit ready.
They just vanish. It's so bizarre. I don't know why they don't crash. Oh, I've had a cluster missile ready for the longest time, haven't I?
Select target.
Space is very vulnerable.
Select target.
I don't think I can one-shot the construction yard. Let's get the Banshee, I guess. Good, and let's start building more tick tanks. Alright. About 18 elite cadre and 2 engineers should be an interesting force. Maybe I'll capture his construction yard. That sounds like good fun. I don't know if it'll really get me anything, but it sounds like fun. If nothing else, I could sell it for a little bit of profit.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Judging by the angle the missiles are hitting me from, the missile launcher could be somewhere here, or it could be here. I don't even know how to get at this. My guys won't path to it. We'll figure it out.
Missile launch detected.
Oh my god. Could be targeting this, could be targeting this. Unlikely to just be targeting those two, could be targeting this. Okay, or it's targeting the one thing I didn't move. Fair enough. Hard to move everything, I guess.
Unit ready.
Alright. Take this base. See if you can capture this Banshee.
Unit lost.
Actually, no, capture this.
Ready. Building
Now let's build a hand and nod and capture more stuff
building
in
captured.
the middle of his base.
Unit lost. Construction complete. Primary building set. Training.
Don't worry about the harvester, guys. If anything, I might want to capture it if the opportunity presents itself.
Unit lost.
Did I... Okay, there's the one I captured.
Unit ready.
Get that?
Building
Alright,
captured.
did we even get much money from that? It didn't seem like it.
Ready. Unit ready.
Take this Banshee. Take this Banshee, I said. Well done.
Captured. Unit
Get this Banshee. Your base is mine, Cabal.
Unit ready.
No, I think I'm the one who should be laughing evilly as I capture your base, punk. Let's get this other harvester. Nice. That'll help regenerate my Banshee fleet. Oh, build another engineer. Take this. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Build faster, engineer. Come on.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Get it.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Nice. No, no, did you see how close that was? A tiny fraction of a second. Ah, irritating. Just kill it then. Whatever. Ah, irritating.
Unit ready.
Don't all get squashed, please.
Unit ready. Base under attack.
That probably shouldn't be spawning guys. Oh boy, he's coming in for a bombing run. You know what? If you really want to bomb that,
Unit ready.
Have at it. More Tiberium for me to harvest. Looks like I'm going to want more SAMs there, though. They're just landing. Are those, like, off-board reinforcements, then? Because they don't act like they're returning to a helipad. They just vanish. They really act like off-board reinforcements. Whatever. Alright, so we should have a lot of harvesting from here. Let's build another refinery. Oh, wait. What did you say, Eva? I didn't hear you. Oh, was it cluster missile ready? So how do we cross this is a pressing question. There. Let's build another SAM and then another refinery. Have you guys not regenerated any, or rearmed at all? Have you not reloaded in the slightest? Good grief, that thing has a lot of health left.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get to the southeast, Eva.
Missile launch detected.
Oh boy. Already? Feels like this literally just happened. Oh, is that all you wanted to kill? Shh. What are you doing? Why did you stop harvesting? Why do I hear death? My Tic-Tanc's struggling to kill one man who shouldn't even spawn.
Unit lost. Base under attack.
Can these guys go into... No, they can't go into unexplored territory. If I could build any amphibious units, I could check that out. Maybe I should try to find a GDI war factory to capture.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Good grief. I should build some defenses around this. It's coming under a lot of attack.
Select
Can I multi-missile things that I can't see? Well, if I accidentally multi-missile the thing I'm supposed to capture, that might end badly.
building.
This guy just won't reload. He's bugged out, I guess. I'll send him on a scouting mission then.
Construction complete.
This guy's also bugged out and won't reload, so that's lovely. These guys just destroyed something, it appears. Okay, frustrating.
Capture these
Maybe I should build a war factory here.
codes to disable his defenses.
Although, it's sort of close-ish to this base as well. Anyway, there's clearly more opposition here. And since they have a Reaper, no amount of infantry. Oh, never mind, maybe. Maybe. I am making money that I'm not spending. Let's fix that. Okay. Okay, another Reaper. This may be a repeating pattern.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Alright, they're getting there. Maybe this has what I can capture. Hold up, I need an engineer.
Unit lost. Training.
Capture this, build hover MLRS. Oh, but in order to build hover MLRS, I need a GDI radar, which I destroyed. Oh no. Hopefully I didn't make the mission unwinnable. I hope it's not that badly designed that you can make the mission unwinnable in that way, because that would be stupid. Do not engage on this bridge. That's actually a mobile... Can you capture one of the mobile war factories? I guess I'm about to find out. Oh no, I trained my guy here because this is the primary one. Where are my sub-training APCs? No, really, where'd I put them? Okay, they're here. Well, guess you're gonna have to go fetch this guy. Did they destroy it? Oh my god, they destroyed it. You idiots! What am I going to capture now? What if I needed to capture that to win the mission? Please don't be so poorly designed that I just made the mission unwinnable. That would be stupid. Do I have any flame tanks or anything? Well, I have a sub-training APC. Maybe it can go up here. Okay, it looks like it is pathing to there. I need to get to the southeast, and it seems inaccessible. There has to be a way to access it. There has to be a way. I am getting so goddamn tired of that. Clearly the missile launcher is in the extreme southeast. I really, really want to destroy it, but I cannot figure out how to get at it. Okay, it was aiming for the giant clump of guys that I moved. The mission's kinda becoming a bit of a slog here. As I try to figure out how to get to the southeast, and the game resists me as hard as it possibly can. Cabal laughs evilly, knowing how pointless and frustrating this is. Okay, I'm sure glad that I got a guy up here. This was real productive. How do I get across there? I'm so irritated that they destroyed that mobile thing. I don't know if an engineer can capture it, the mobile war factory, but I would have liked to have the opportunity to at least try it to see if it's allowed. But no, that was denied to me by my idiot troops. Okay, I do not have enough SAM sites. Lovely. I'm starting to think the southeast is inaccessible, and I just... Oh, is this a bridge? Is there a repair hut here? This is promising. This is promising. If I can just get up to... Okay, my guys will not path to the top of this bridge. There has to be a way. There must. I don't see how else I can possibly... Okay, this guy doesn't have the engineer in him, but... Yes, he will path up there. This may be the way. Good, good. This is promising. Please be a repair hut. There's a repair hut. Thank you, God. All right. I'm nervous about moving these guys around the weeds here. Let's just start moving this giant army that I've been building to the end of this bridge. Right here. No, right... Can they not make it up there? Really? Does this whole thing have to be an attack by subterranean units? I can do that. It sounds annoying, but I can do it. Where is the guy with the... Okay. So, is this just inaccessible, or maybe there's a destructible cliff I need to find? God damn it, I don't know what to build, Eva. If we can figure out how to get onto this plateau, we can cross it. And finally get to the southeast part of the map. Okay, there is a destructible cliff. Go, go, go. I am so tired of this. Find that missile launcher and destroy it. And let's prepare to... Oh, you're not going to be laughing for much longer, Cabal. And let's prepare to capture the control station there. Where's my base I captured? Here it is. Look at this force. You ought to be terrified, Cabal. Look at what is coming toward you. Finally we're making progress.
Building. Construction complete.
What's up here? It's got to be the missile launcher, and we know the control station's here. Spread out, men. Find them. Look at this army. Imagine if the bridge got destroyed while that army was passing over it. That looks like a missile launcher. It is. Destroy it. I'm so tired of the missiles. Take it out. Multiple missile launchers. Multi-missile launchers. Alright, you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm actually going to start building a huge air force because I know what's coming eventually. It's looking like I am going to have to pause and save my game and finish this later, tomorrow, I suppose. And then I'll just put it together into one video. But yeah, I'm going to have to run D&D pretty soon here. Anyway, here's the thing we have to capture. Don't destroy it, though. That would be frustrating. That is a lot of missile launchers. Alright, this is progress. Just don't inadvertently destroy that, guys. You're making me nervous. Didn't mean to grab him. Go ahead and surface here. I don't care. Surface wherever you want. Capture this. Get that last missile launcher. And, right, I want to work on an air force. I'll start building a ton of helipads. Code fragment retrieved. Alright. That's 2 out of 3. Progress is being made.
Construction complete.
Now we just have to figure out how to get to the northwest. That's a lot of artillery. I could just go straight there since it's been revealed to me for whatever reason. With a huge subterranean attack. But since I have this giant tank army, it kind of feels like I should use it. Can they path up there? Are they attempting to go there? It looks like they are trying to go there, so I'm going to assume that means it's reachable. Well, they can get close to it. Maybe there's a destructible cliff or something. But yeah, like I said, I know it's coming up at the end of this level, so a giant air force seems prudent. And I could prepare a giant subterranean rush for that last thing. If my army can't reach it. Don't know what's up with my bugged banshees that won't reload. That guy reloads. This guy no longer exists. Well, if he wasn't reloading, his existence was pointless anyway. Now let's crank out a ton of banshees. Quiet you. If I need more silos, then I'll build more tanks. Okay. They're making various attempts to path their way up there.
Unit ready.
Alright, that's kind of a cool looking little formation. Okay, we found a base. Maybe we should consolidate before we attack it. If we just trickle in one at a time, it's not going to end well for us. Also, this appears to be the home of the bombers. Okay, that's enough of a vanguard. We can begin moving in. Also, I do believe I have a cluster missile target. Where's my cluster missile? There it is. Get wrecked, you. Oh, these guys are just kind of coming in through the side door. That's fine. Works out. Alright, massive assault in progress. Looks like he's low power, given that his stealth generator clearly is not working. Let's leave the stealth generator alone then, since it's a big power drain. I said leave it alone. And this should be more than enough of a force to destroy the space, I think. Look at all the terrain deformation. Boy, this is one heck of a final mission. This is gigantic and epic. Really? If he wants to destroy that, fine. It doesn't seem like I lose the mission, so go for it, man. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. We are suffering heavy losses here. Good to know I didn't overcook the assault. Alright, let's start destroying more stuff. Oh, everything just turned real eerie looking on my screen. It won't show up in the recording, but it has now gotten late enough that my computer's nightlight has turned on and turned everything red. Good to see my SAM sites are still super effective. I'm going to be glad when I put an end to those airstrikes. Which hopefully I'm doing now. I seem to be destroying their airfield. But yeah, my computer's nightlight turning on has tinted everything red. It looks very eerie now. Alright. Oh, his stuff's stealthed here. Are these more civilians that Cabal is going to process into cyborgs? Okay, I guess all my guys instantly became veterans from destroying that that Reaper with the Reaper death bug. By the way, I should maybe make a scum save. I should have done this a little while ago since I captured the second control station. That seems to me like a reasonable checkpoint. Apparently we're hostile to these civilians, okay? I mean, even though we're not, I feel like we could free these guys. We don't have to kill them, but whatever. I'm not going to resist my guys frantically trying to kill them. That would be too annoying. Having to constantly override their psychopathic predilections. Okay, that Air Force might not be enough. So we'll continue expanding it. And more Tic Tanks, I guess. Actually, I might want more artillery. Alright, so we're destroying another power farm here. You know, it is entirely possible the Northwest might only be accessible via subterranean units. Since they did reveal it to me, I can get at it. And if that's the case, I'm not going to want to blow all my money on tanks here. If there's not a destructible cliff or something nearby, then it has to be a big subterranean rush. Destroy this annoying laser. He is definitely low power. I'd prefer to leave him that way, so don't touch the obelisk, guys. Okay, I don't see a way to get at this except subterranean. So... yeah, because there can't be a cliff here that we can access. Cancel these then.
Cancel. Cluster missile ready. Cancel.
And cluster missiling it is pointless because I have to capture it. Okay, fine. It won't take too many infantry to capture that, really, I don't think. Let's start amassing for the final assault on Cabal. I don't know exactly how to get there. I think there's like a maze of ravines or something. Okay, I built a gazillion more dudes so they can join. Hopefully they don't drive through this. It would take some really idiotic pathing to do that. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to queue up a whole bunch more subterranean APCs. By a whole bunch more, I mean like 4 more. And we're going to congregate around this Hand of Nod. Also, I said that Air Force probably won't be enough, and I was serious, so I should build more Banshees. Where's my other subterranean APCs? You guys need to congregate for this giant attack too.
Construction complete.
You guys too, don't be lazy. More Banshees. I swear those are just off-map reinforcements.
Harvester under attack.
That's legitimately quite annoying. Well, we'll deal. Come on, don't destroy that.
Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
Okay, looks like I might need more subterranean APCs than I thought since I can't find half of them. Anyway,
Construction.
then here we're going to need 1 engineer
Training.
and a whole lot of elite cadre, and we'll seize that northwestern part of the map.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
What are you guys even fighting?
Unit ready. Cannot
There.
deploy here. Unit ready.
Okay, and Banshees.
Unit ready.
1 more helipad and we'll be able to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more Banshees. I guess we could build way more than that even, but
Building. Unit
I don't know, something about me just really likes to have 1 Banshee per helipad. Let's build another couple of
building.
SAM sites, because those attacks seem just endless.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
What are they firing at? I guess something's trying to attack us. Climb up a little higher so we can actually see what's going on.
Capture these stations.
Oh god, air attacks. Air attacks will eventually destroy this force.
Unit ready.
Also, there appears to be another base here. Maybe the last thing I'll do before I save
Unit ready.
and log off so I can prepare to run D&D is I'll just destroy whatever the space is.
Unit lost.
And then retreat behind my SAM sites so I don't lose this whole forced air attacks.
Unit ready.
Is that a Hand and Nod? Okay, it's another power farm. And I think that's a Hand and Nod. Yep.
Unit ready.
And more freaking helipads.
Unit ready. Unit
We're pretty close to Cabal here.
Unit ready.
Okay, tell you what.
Unit ready.
Retreat behind the SAMs so you can't just get destroyed by air attacks, because that would be annoying.
Unit ready.
And yeah, let's start loading up these APCs. It's a lot of APCs.
Unit ready.
One might even say it's an excessive number of APCs.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Okay, is that one full now? Seems so.
Unit ready.
Pretty good Air Force. Might even be adequate for what we're going to need it for, or maybe not. We'll see. Okay, we're back. It is the following morning for me. My cat literally just jumped into my lap. It's like she has an LP radar. And as soon as I start recording, she wants to jump in my lap and try to chew my headphone cords and drape her tail across my keyboard and generally just make things more difficult. She says it's not challenging enough without her input. Okay, no, don't chew on the headphone cord. Oh goodness, pets. Alright, well, just wait on our subterranean AP.
Stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
Ava, excuse me.
Unit ready.
There we go, they're on their way. I, once again, might want to slow it down a little bit while I'm unloading these guys. Okay, is that the one with engineers and stuff, and did I somehow miss it? Oh boy. Well, it looks like a few of these might have engineers, I don't know. It's hard to tell the green versus yellow dots at this resolution. Anyway, since unloading them is a bit of a pain, we're going to slow it down. Oh god, we're under attack immediately. Kind of figured we would be. Alright. Yep, just... Oh god, the stupid repair thing is squishing all my guys. That's irritating. Okay, I may not have brought enough forces for this. Maybe... You know what? I did not approach this intelligently at all. I have this giant air force. I should soften them up with an air assault first. Definitely should have done that. That was pretty dumb. Oh well. We will make up for that mistake. Some of these guys should deal with the SAM sites, I suppose. Alright, I've got too many guys attacking one target here, but whatever. Hard to select them while they're in the air. How is the SAM site not dead? Doesn't seem to matter, it's low power, so who cares? Alright, this is going much better. Oh my god, I can't click, things are moving around too much. Get the repair vehicle. Are you guys really all out of ammunition? Okay. Well, that's an improvement. Hopefully they don't bug out and fail to reload, because that would suck, that would be a pain. Maybe I can move in with this force now, although there's so many Reapers, they'll just throw nets on my guys and they won't get anything done. I could try some flame tanks, too. I wish I could shift-click to do 5 at a time. Let's see. Where's the flame tanks? They're there. The flame tank design in this game is odd. It's like a slab with spiked rollers on the front. It's almost like a Gygaxian D&D trap monster thing. Major props to anybody who has any clue what I'm talking about with that statement. Okay, it looks like they've reloaded. So maybe I won't even need the flame tanks. I think they have. It's honestly difficult to make out their, the little bullets showing their ammunition over their control groups or under their control groups. They do have a lot of trouble damaging targets that are moving at all. Okay, they're just getting shot down and accomplishing a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Cabal with his own airstrikes, which are really the only way he's even attacking me meaningfully since the beginning of this mission, really. Let's just send in the ground forces. I think we've softened things up enough with our derpy Air Force here. Hopefully they reload, rearm.
Unit ready.
I don't need these flame tanks anymore, really. Based on those results.
Capture these stations and retrieve the codes to disable his defenses.
But I guess we'll send them in anyway. They can distract the Reapers. Unit lost, where? I really wish I could hit spacebar to just go to the last reported incident like StarCraft. Even though, in general, I am more of a Command & Conquer fan than a StarCraft fan, there are features like attack move and hit spacebar to go to last event that Eva reported that I do miss from StarCraft. What are you even laughing about, Cabal? It's pretty clear that you're losing this fight rather dramatically at this point. Okay. I do like Cabal's evil laughter, though. It's a good little touch in this mission.
Unit lost.
Okay, guys, please blow a hole in this. Okay, I have non-rocket soldiers selected, so I can't target it. There we go. Alright, now you guys get away from the infantry or you'll kill all our own guys. Alright, there is an engineer in this group, right? Engineers! There is an engineer.
Unit ready. Control station captured.
That's the last one.
Code fragment retrieved. GDI is uploading the final pieces of the code now. Stand by.
Alright, so yeah, the...
Received. Firestorm wall coming down in 3, 2,
Beautiful.
1. Firestorm is offline.
Excellent.
Activating defense protocol.
Oh boy.
Defender now.
I forgot that that thing activates immediately. The way it moves is weird. It's got kind of a drunken swagger. It's actually kind of not real scary looking with that goofy movement animation. Oh, there's a destructible cliff here. But just because it looks a little goofy doesn't mean it isn't utterly terrifying. This thing's power is unbelievable. It is by far the strongest unit in the game. By a ridiculous margin. Maybe the strongest of any Command & Conquer units in any of the games. And it's part of the reason I wanted a huge Air Force, because I don't think it has any air defenses. So, hitting it with a lot of air units is going to be one of our best hopes. And it looks like... Okay, no, none of my guys are bugging out. They're just... There we go. There's the main squadron. Alright, they've already got it down 2 ticks, so this is going well. I'm going to destroy this just on principle. Oh boy, here he comes. I expect him to really blast through my tick tanks fast.
Unit lost.
Okay, and he can outrange them, so deploying is exactly the wrong thing to do. That was a mistake.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Okay, yeah, he is just tearing through them, like, incredibly easily.
Lost.
This force, I don't think, is nearly enough to defeat him.
Unit lost.
Oh, maybe, maybe. We've got him down into the yellow.
Unit lost.
Okay, nope, we're gonna win.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Got him! Okay, that wasn't as bad as I was fearing. You're next, Cabal. Nice. Core Defender eliminated. So that is one of the most memorable things about this mission, maybe the most memorable, is that Core Defender. If you don't know he's coming, so you don't have a huge force ready for him,
Unit ready.
he can really, really tear through your forces. And it can come as kind of a shock. Okay, my cat, for some reason, is just attacking random things. Weirdo. Okay, let's clear the way for our ground assault. Now, these obelisks may be stronger than normal obelisks, but they're not going to be able to handle all these tanks, I don't think. And they certainly can't outrange artillery. So, yep, Cabal is now cornered. These obelisks might be able to shoot down air units, but they won't be able to handle this huge squadron. Yeah, they can shoot at air units. They're kind of
Lost.
unique in that respect.
Unit lost.
Okay, and they did get a lot of our Banshees, but we took out one of them. Did I just hear a Visceroid? Sounded like a Visceroid sound effect. Interesting. The GDI Advanced Comm Center over there. So I guess Cabal just captured some GDI stuff, and that's why he had access to GDI units. Okay, there's the stupid Visceroid. It's attacking my artillery. That's irritating. Artillery are kind of helpless against it, because they'll just sit inside their minimum range. Let's go give them a helping hand. Irritating. Quit it. Quit it. No one likes you. You're just incredibly annoying. Get wrecked. Disgusting little blob. Alright. It's over for you, Cabal. Think you can just decide to turn all of humanity into your cyborg slaves? Not on my watch. Yeah, we lost a lot of Banshees, but we probably have enough to finish off this other obelisk, I think. Let's not lead the way with the repair vehicle. That's an odd thing to do. Are you capable of feeling fear, Cabal? Should be feeling fear right about now.
Unit lost.
I do really like these alternate obelisk designs. I think both of them are cooler looking than
Unit
the
lost.
basic obelisk. Oh, that one's very strong. But, it's not going to stand up tall, this. It is getting repaired, but... Down it goes, and you're next, Cabal. But yeah, as I was about to say, when I said that GDI was transmitting other codes to us, the idea is this mission and the GDI mission take place at the exact same time. Both Nod and GDI are getting control codes from these stations that we captured, and then all of them, like 6 total, are needed to bring this down. So it is very much a cooperative GDI Nod effort. Well, getting to this point, there was a lot of stumbling and bumbling, a bit of derpage, but as I said, I remembered the gist of this mission.
Silos needed.
I kind of remembered the general idea of the layout, how there's this sort of giant... It's a very large map, there's this big labyrinthine canyon. I certainly remembered the core defender thing, but there was a lot of stuff about this mission I didn't remember, so it was blind-ish. And that being the case, I'm actually pretty happy with having defeated it on the first try. Pretty proud of myself. Get wrecked, Cabal. It's over.
Unit ready. Mission accomplished.
Today, we have defeated the single greatest threat to the survival of the Brotherhood and triumph! Today, the madness of Cabal was put to an end, and a new era has begun. We are strong. We are invincible. We are the future of the survival of mankind. Nod remains a unified force with one vision and one purpose. We will continue to uphold the ideals of Kane, peace through power. When Kane returns, we will truly be unstoppable. In the name of Kane! In the name of Kane! In the name of Kane!
My vision has permutated. My plans have followed a path unpredicted by the union of Nod and GDI.
Our directives must be reassessed.
Alright, well done to us. That completes the Nod campaign of Firestorm. Only the final GDI mission remains, and then we'll have finished all of the official missions for Tiberian Sun. Well, I guess except for the demo missions, but I don't feel like going to all the trouble of getting those working, so we're going to pass on the demo missions, unfortunately. So obviously there at the end, it sort of suggests that Cabal's consciousness is merging with Kane's. I don't remember if they ever do anything with that. I don't know CNC 3 and 4 anywhere near as well as Tiberian Dawn and Tiberian Sun. I do think the series becomes less interesting after this point. That's just my opinion. So I don't remember any of it nearly as well. I do seem to recall, though, that Kane is pretty much just back to normal for CNC 3, Tiberium Wars. I don't seem to remember any indication that he's merged with Cabal or anything, so despite the suggestion of that in this ending here, I don't know if they ever did anything with that. I will admit, I kind of wish that Westwood's vision of CNC 3 had come to fruition and we could have seen what they had in mind. Tiberium Incursion, or whatever it's called, based on the Sage engine. I've never been able to find a whole lot of material about that. There's sort of one little trailer they released, which is just a couple very minimally functional short gameplay videos of like selecting units and upgrading them, and then like a whole lot of concept art. It's practically the only piece of media about Tiberium Incursion I've ever been able to find. But yeah, I would have just liked to be able to see what Westwood's vision of the conclusion of the Tiberian timeline would have been like, but I don't know, maybe we'll just never get to see that. Anyway, guess that's enough rambling. Whew, that was a long, difficult mission, but it was satisfying. Next up is going to be the final GDI mission as we see what their contribution was to the defeat of Cabal. Hopefully, you will join me for that, and I will see you then.